Good morning. Ira Epstein with your Morning Flash Update. And this update is for the morning as we're sitting here now on the 14th of August, 2025. And it was PPI day today. So we got the Producer Price Index. Maybe we should just go there and then we'll take a look at everything else. Jobless claims came in down 3,000 to 224. That's still a good labor market. And you drop back on the weekly continuing claims, 15,000 to 1953. So those are solid numbers. Now here's where the surprise came in. The Producer Price Index jumped up 0.9%. They expected it up 0.2. The ex-food, which is core way to look at it, was up 0.9, and that was supposed to be up 0.3. So you're triple what you thought you would be. Consumption did go up 0.8, and June PPI was unrevised at flat. We're going to get the natural gas report, by the way, at 9:30. So what does this mean? Well, it shows that where the prices are being paid, in part. We also know that in the PPI, we get that service component, a big part of it, and that is super strong. So that gives a bid back to the dollar. It hurts a little bit, the bonds and the notes. That dollar bid weighed on immediately the gold market, the silver market, the copper market, as you could see. It's wobbling a number of currencies. They're back and forth all through here, as you can see in them at this point. So, a wrench, any way you want to cut it. It now confuses the matter, as I see it, to a degree, because people were hoping that they wouldn't see this inflation show up in the PPI. They are building in that the Fed, and they are still saying the Fed will cut 25 basis points in September. I don't know. We have an August 22nd Jackson Hole speech by Fed Chair Powell. He'll get a chance to talk then. And we don't really get the next Fed meeting until after we get these whole set of reports again, including end of the month's jobs report, more CPI, PPI. So the market's got to take this, digest it, and try to look through it and say, gee, we are at that point, or no, if we're going to do anything, is it political pressure on the Fed, or do they withstand that? We know there's a big split in the Fed at this point in time, and we're going to hear from members with their points of view on what this all means. So my dollar report couldn't have come out for you at a better time. Yesterday, as you know, I said I was going to publish my dollar report. It's there. So in detail, and I use the word in detail, I go through weekly charts, daily charts. Then I'm going to give you ideas as to the fundamentals that's going on, along with the chart and trend analysis. We'll talk about the inflation scenario, how the dollar tries to work through this. Then we're going to get to the seasonal charts from both Season X and from the Moore Research Center, and then the price count, which has still got an interesting count to the upside for the dollar, not the downside, the upside that is still at that. So we'll put it all together for you. How do you get this report? Because it's time sensitive. It's only up 3 business days. That's what I do with these. You can move your cursor up here, or you can go to iraepstein.com. When you look at the top left, you'll see the report there. Timely, that's an understatement. I'm Ira. I will catch up with you at the end of the day with more timely updates. You have a great trading day.